bit late now.
Lewis, outside of Gene Miles, around the corner to Plowman, then on to Teban. Teban coming up to Elias, who's only got Portlock to come about. He gets up to Portlock, gets it back inside to Lewis. Here's Matilda, straight underneath the post for Wally Lewis. That's the one they wanted, and that's the ball going for the Broncos.
That's stuff for the Broncos. That's shock tactics. Wally Lewis backing up midfield. Let's have a look at it as Teban cuts back on the inside, shows good strength to stay on his feet and just pop it up. Lewis there in good position. Lewis had been one of the players in the back line movement when he fired it to Miles and out to Plowman. Plowman the good pass out to Teban. Lewis in under the sticks. They've won it and here from the head on.
Now this is the one here too, so you notice Lewis is nowhere inside at this stage.
Plenty of time to get there, bang.
Yeah, finally got there.
Yeah, good stuff. Plenty of back up there. The Roosters are shot by this stage. Lewis looks around. He's amazed, but he's certainly going to put it down right under the sticks.
Fulton works the blind through field, steps off the left and the right.
All Manly's games this year have been rather tight and pretty tense on the scoreboard. I think Craig Field will appreciate the opportunity. Here's Tuvey.
Tuvey through the gap. He's got Menzies inside. He finds Menzies now. Menzies has the ball for Terry Hill it is, and Hill will run in for his third. Oh, it was Tuvey initially. Put it down to him, but Steve Menzies, as he always is, was in support. When he looked around with about 15 metres to go, he found Terry Hill.
35 out from their own line. Lockyer puts his kick down for Silva to come away and then step and beat one, slices through, goes beyond 2, 3, Silva's on his way, clear the tarmac, he's coming into land. Rod Silva, oh, he cut them apart,
Well, he was having an unhappy night earlier, but after that one, he's brought the place alight, and he'll get great satisfaction because it was his opposing man that he beat in Darren Lockyer.
McGregor at first receiver, juggled it before it fell to Ryan Girdler, who has nobody in front of him. McGregor is trying to track him down. I don't think he's going to catch him. Rees won't get there either. And luck's a fortune. Ryan Girdler sprints the best part of 80 metres to put the Panthers in front by 6.
McGregor's grubber kick that went through went backwards. Now have a look at McGregor. He's given him about 10 metres there. Girdler, known as a very quick player, although he's got a bit of a bodgy knee over the last couple of years, made up some massive ground, giving up the white flag up about 10 metres out.
But it's the last tackle for Jones to do something. Out towards By. Here's trouble. Open wing. Open wing. By will burn them down the other end. Can you believe it? They nearly had one. They make a mistake. They kick straight to him, and he goes all the other way. What a heartbreaker. Crowd is still riding the referee about the tackle, but Stacey had recovered and he kicked it straight to this man, and he just opened up the whole field.
We spoke about the upper body strength of Marcus Bai, but really some poor defense as two players just grapple with him and put out their arms, and he just keeps pumping those legs, and he's got to clear 80 metres in front of him. No one's going to catch Marcus Bai from that far out.
Spaces for the men on the outside. They never once they look to throw it too wide, as now the Parramatta side do out to Buettner.
Go wide immediately from Buettner, then away to Jamie Lyon. He's got the former Cowboy and Scott Donald with him. Calls Donald back on the inside. Oh, what a good winger this young kid is turning out to be. He'll love scoring that against his old club. Scott Donald, a North Queensland boy, but playing for the Eels against his old club, scores a very good try.
Well, that comes down to the lack of ability and creativity around that ruck here. Near the try line against Parramatta, North Queensland had to do some things on the edge of the ruck. They decided to take the quick tap.
Wesser looks like he'll run. Wesser does run. And can't he run? Now he tries to weave around them. Oh, he's on his way. He has blown them off the park. Rhys Wesser from dummy half. Rhys Wesser, the expressor. Oh, what a run. What a play!
Oh, absolutely explosive. 16 tries now for the season, and you can see why he is the leading try scorer.
Here's Smith. They'll be asking the veteran front row for plenty of game time today. Quickly down the centre. Thigh day. The fullback in open space. The Knights hit back. 14 minutes gone, it's 4-all here at Brookvale. The Knights kick to come.
Otherwise, he had to find some space down that left-hand flank. Now the Manly side to decide to promote the ball wide.
Here is Maddai inside to Robertson, who goes straight through the middle. There is no substitute for pace nor acceleration, and Michael Robertson exhibited both.
And made a good stop. They'll keep it going to the right-hand side. Lyon, grubbering, taken on the full by Marshall with nobody in front of him.
George Rose.
Big Georgie is chasing. He won't get there. And Benji will run 95 metres. And the Tigers get the first 4-pointer of the game.
And then last tackle option, Jamie Lyon kicked it straight into the arms of Benji. And he raced 95 metres to score the first 4-pointer of the night. Big Georgie Rose was travelling down the field with him. He wasn't going to get there. And it was just too easy into the arms of Benji. And he had the energy and the speed to take it all the way.
He scored a similar try against the Brisbane Broncos in week 2 of the finals here.